Hello future investors and welcome back to another weekly episode. In today's video I'm going to be unboxing some free silver from Bullion by Post. Now, how did I receive free silver from Bullion by Post? Well, I received an email from one of my subscribers who placed an order with them, and they essentially just called up and used future investments as a referral. And when you do that with Bullion by Post and you spend over £250, both parties can receive some free silver, and in this case a free 1 ounce silver Britannia. So without further ado, I'm going to cut straight to it and unbox this beauty, especially because it's free. It makes it even more nice, I've got to be honest. Now, I haven't actually bought any silver Britannias for a very, very long time. I'm not going to take out the invoice there because it will have my address on. So yeah, this is a nice addition to the stack. As I say, I haven't bought any silver Britannias for a very, very long time. And in fact, I don't believe any of my silver Britannias currently have King Charles on. They're all Queen Elizabeth, which I'm very happy with because Queen Elizabeth was one of the most popular monarchs and we've already seen a price increase since her passing. But nonetheless, I'm very, very happy to add this beauty to my stack. Here we go. A lovely 1 ounce silver Britannia, which is 2023. Looks as stunning as always. And it features King Charles on the back. I've got to be honest, I stopped buying these 1 ounce silver Britannias because of the Royal Mint's milk spotting issue. It really started to wind me up. You know, when you're spending all of that money and the coins start milk spotting, yeah, it just irritated me. So I kind of reluctantly put a stop on my silver purchases. Also to the fact that my plan was to buy more gold than silver. However, having said that, now I'm holding this lovely new silver Britannia in my hand, it does make me want some more. So maybe I'll be placing some orders in the near future, not necessarily with Bullion by Post, but for silver Britannias, I will be buying them in the future. I think 1 ounce is still a great bet to buy these. I think they're really almost undervalued. I hope to see silver per ounce sort of sitting around £50 in the next sort of couple of decades. And you can imagine if you've got 100, 1,000 of these 1 ounce silver Britannias and they're all around £50 an ounce, you'll be quite happy with that, won't you, as an investment? So yeah, very, very pleased with this. As this stands brand new, I cannot see a single milk spot or any cloud on it. Let me take some of my silver out that I've already got. So there's a Queen Elizabeth one, as you can see here. This is from the Royal Mint. I can tell that because of the nicer quality capsule. And there's the silver one from the Royal Mint and the one on the left from Bullion by Post. Essentially, actually, this Royal Mint one has held up very, very nice in this capsule because I have never taken it out. Because it's so well sealed, I don't think I've ever taken it out for sure anyway. But you can see some milk spottings just on the bottom of her neck. And some little bit of pitting on her face. Nonetheless, silver is kind of always bought for its weight value, more so over, its particular edition, unless you've really got a real collector's piece. Let's have a look at some more. Obviously, I've got my silver bars there, which I bought from the Royal Mint. There we go. Here's another silver Britannia, and this is also from Bullion by Post because that's where I used to buy them from in the past, and you can tell this capsule here. Let's have a look between the two. The right one is definitely a little bit more dull. Not necessarily cloudy, but it's lost that real mirrored finish shine compared to the brand new one, which I guess is expected. And I've probably been handling this one quite a bit for the YouTube content. What I probably should do is take a leaf out of 365 Days of Silver. He has a filming stack. He almost has like a chest which he keeps just for the purpose of filming. Whereas I don't particularly at the moment have that specific set. What I do is I just kind of, when I know what I'm going to film, I take out what I want for that particular episode. And but doing that, it means I'm constantly moving my precious metals, sometimes dropping them, as you can see here. I've dropped this capsule and it's cracked it there. It's only a cheap capsule. I'm definitely going to invest in some higher quality ones because these at a very, very small distance being dropped do open up, and it really, really bugs me. And I really do need to start taking a little bit better care of my precious metals, because all the time I'm using them for filming, and yeah, I don't like the fact that I keep taking them in and out all the time, possibly lowering the quality of them. But nonetheless, I'm very happy with this free Silver Britannia. So thank you, Bullion by Post, for sending me this as a free referral. All you got to do, if you want one as well, is spend £250 on Bullion by Post's website and use future investments, our email in the description below, as a referral, and you too should get a free 1 ounce Silver Britannia. I'm not affiliated with Bullion by Post, and this is not sponsored by Bullion by Post, but I'm just letting you guys know, if you fancy some free silver, that's a potential way of doing it. Now, right now, if you're looking to buy one of these 2023 King Charles Silver Britannias, you are looking at spending £36 if you were to buy it from Bullion by Post. However, we do know that Bullion by Post aren't one of the cheaper bullion dealers out there, so that can just be your guide. But as of today, right now from Bullion by Post, if you want to buy one of these, you're going to be paying £36.12. Obviously, if you were to sell that back to them, you're never going to get that. They're going to probably buy it from you just under spot price, as most bullion dealers do. However, nonetheless, I think it's a very, very nice buy, and I do see a great upside potential in these. I mean, in the last 2 years, maybe 2.5 years, when I started buying these in around 2020, off the top of my head, I think I was paying around £25 for one. So you can see how they've already gone up nearly £10 per ounce. So a good little investment there. Silver is obviously very, very popular, especially the fact that it's an industrial metal and its usage is very, very high, and its demand is high right now for all of the components it's used in. As we know, silver is one of the best conductors of electricity. However, look at that nice little stack there. I definitely need to create a little filming stack there. I think I'm going to have to treat myself to a little treasure chest for a filming stack. If we take a further look at some of my other precious metals here, while I've got it out, you've got a 1 gram gold bar here, one of my first investments I ever made, so I have a little bit of a soft spot for these, although we know there's very, very high premiums when it comes to fractional gold, especially 1 gram gold bars. You've got to wait an awfully long time to recoup any investment and then start making profit. However, I always believe it's better to have some gold than no gold. So if it's all you can afford, being a 1 gram gold bar, don't let the premiums put you off. In my opinion, I think you should just go ahead and treat yourself to them. If anything, I would like to have some more 1 gram fractional bars, because I think the way things are going with gold at the moment and the price increases, I think in the future, talking like 10 to 20 years from now, gold will be so expensive that most people will really only be able to afford or want to buy within their budget these 1 gram gold bars. So these could definitely be £100 a bar in the next few years, I'd say. I don't think we're far off that. If the world keeps having a lot of economic turmoil, especially in the financial markets, I think that could increase the speed of these bars increasing in price even quicker. However, if you've got a bit more cash, a lot of you will know I'm a big fan of these 1/4 ounce gold Britannias. It's my favourite weight when it comes to precious metals. I do hold some 1 ounce gold Britannias. However, I think fractional gold in this 1/4 ounce form is your best bet, in my opinion, because it's easily storable, it's very liquid, going to be easy to resell, and in the future, again, when gold is extremely high in price, probably most, if not many people, are not going to be buying 1 ounce gold Britannias because they'd be far too out of reach. They'd probably be looking at their next bet, getting something like this 1/4 ounce gold Britannia. So if you have a nice holding of these, when they start coming in high demand in the next sort of couple of decades, I think you could be onto a bit of a winner there. So yeah, everything's good. I'm stacking well, completed my current stacking goals for the year. We've got lots of unboxings coming soon. So yeah, I definitely need to start thinking about what I'm going to start purchasing next when it comes to precious metals, because I have, as I say, completed my stacking goal, but I'll be doing a video on that soon when I unbox the final piece to that addition. So yeah, very happy where I'm at the current moment with my investments. I've got my S&P 500, my precious metals, a bit of cash savings in the bank. So yeah, it's all going well. We just got to keep going and maybe look for another investment vehicle and keep putting that cash into assets that work for us, because every penny or pound invested is a worker working for you. Whereas if you just leave it in the bank, it does nothing for you. So yeah, very, very pleased where I'm at the moment with my investments, and yeah, always nice to receive some free silver. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. As always, a massive shout out to the channel members, the Stack Collector and 365 Days of Silver. I really do appreciate your support as channel members, guys. So thank you very much for being part of the Premium Future Investors Club. So as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye. To watch another episode on future investments, click the link now.